Taking care of bonsai has been one of the true joys of our lives. We've started many, and for almost 2 decades, we had many die under our care. Finally, we tried a Siberian elm seedling, and we slowly grew into the lifestyle that would have it thrive. Plus, as you all know, it's just about impossible to kill a Siberian elm. This elm is 33 years old. For its first 4 years of life, it lived in a 4-inch pot. For the next 10, it lived in a wooden bonsai training pot offered for sale by Mr. An, founder of Osuna Nursery. Ricky next built a replica pot out of our old barnwood. It has been home for the past 20 years. It's beautiful in every season. This dwarf mugo pine has been in our care for 5 years. I pruned/chopped it into a wheel shape and was shocked at how bad it looked when I got done. Hidden in the greenhouse for the next few years, Ricky kept it watered in its 2-gallon pot until last year when he brought it out. It was beautiful. I've been bud pruning it for the past 2 years and couldn't be happier. This year, during the rains, I actually found moss under the grassland trees and added it. So far, so good. This is an Ulmus parvifolia Taiwanese variegated elm tree. We bought this as a seedling and it is 29 years old. In 2018, a windstorm broke it in half. Ricky taped it back together with electrical tape and left it on for a year. This is the first year after picking off large leaves for years that its leaves have remained small. This is a Trident maple tree grove. When the boys bought this tree for me in 2016, it was already 12 years old. It's now going into its 19th year. This is a baby pot plant. Marijuana is an annual, and letting it go to seed was a mistake. I'll have to grow another one next year. This is a bonsai raft-style juniper that we started a couple years ago. We took a juniper in a gallon pot and laid it down, wiring its branches upright from the stem. It's 3 years old. We will be taking the cascade tree out when we replant and put the other grove in a bigger, lower pot. This is a 15-year-old Amorpha fruticosa, or false indigo bush. A full-size one grows in my garden and is 5 feet tall. It has purple and orange veronica-like blooms. This year I learned it liked more shade, and the moss beneath it thrived. This dwarf pomegranate is in a terracotta pot and is not a bonsai, although it does make a great bonsai plant. We grow it to produce seeds. We keep it small because on the east side of the mountain, it will not survive the winters. They need to be brought indoors and they need light to survive. All of our other bonsai are kept in our old vegetable cooler. The temperature stays above freezing, around 40 degrees. None of the trees need light to survive during dormancy. If you don't have a cooler, an unheated garage will be fine. Ricky checks every 2 weeks for water needs in the winter. In spring, I water them once a day, twice if they need it throughout the season.